That's why I love when you lead me whenever it happens, when we go camping, my love. So like when we go camping, the place and everything, and then you have the tent and
It's an adventure of finding the place.
Oh my goodness, that's
last
another
one.
story.
Oosh.
So finding places, I would like adventuring. But the thing is, when we're putting the tent, first of all, it's your tent and it's ginormous, right? So in those cases, I know you know better. It's your tent. You have built it before. I want you to lead me. I don't have a say in here, right? So when you take over, and then and I'm like, baby, what do? I'm like, you like, give me that corner, pass me here. And I'm like, and if I don't understand, you're like, I'm like,
Say it a different way.
So I try, but like I try to do something that you maybe say, but in my head I'm doing it differently. So I started to do something that I would do, and then that's when we kind of like go like, But then I stop. I'm like, I need you to lead me,
We put that kind of fast.
It's super fast because of that, because you lead me so well. And then when you lead me again, you say it better so I can understand. Then we're like, and we fix it, like we put it on in minutes.
Yeah, I didn't time it, but I think it was like almost like 5-8 minutes.
You like the time and stuff, but in my head it was super fast, and it was just like we flow, because I love to be lead. You know how Rosita was saying the other day that she's learning how to like that. Right. I always like that, but the thing is, not anybody can lead me. It's very hard for me. Not very hard. No, it's very rare. Not hard, because it's easy for me, but it's very rare for me to find somebody that I trust enough to be like, lead me. Like, I don't want to think, just tell me what to do, right? So, but when that happens, I guess for a woman like me who had to do so much as both roles, mother and a father, as a provider and a decorator, like I have to play both roles a lot of times in my life, and I have always feel more comfortable with male energy. Friends that are male, my father, my brother. I have 4 brothers and me and my father. You saw the pictures. And my father and my brothers and my uncles, and like I was also always very protected, surrounded by men who were like cool to me, So that's why that energy is much easier. But I feel like I have so much that energy in my life, and I had to become that energy so many times that when I get to relax and be the girl, and let my man lead, like what you do.
You take one of those hats off.
And I'm like, yeah, baby, just tell me what to do, or it's delicious, and
That's why it's hard to cook with people.
This is making me hot.
Yeah, the sauce. I said that's why it's hard to cook with like another person in the kitchen, because like you got your way of doing things and what order to do things, and that's why like in Colombia when we the finca,
see,
me and Gijo cooking,
you flow.
We did good.
You flow
like, we were
so
just,
good.
Like, doing kebabs, like
see,
it was awesome.
See, because when those two energy flow well, the creativity goes bigger. It's more collaboration. That trying to show who knows more, or
right,
or that makes no sense, because then we don't grow. When it's competition, we kind of stay in that level in any relationship. we stay in that level because we're trying to put other people down. That's pretty much like we need to be like the first, or we're trying to be somebody. Chuchi! No? Ay, my hummingbirds, Papi. I just like. Okay.
There's two of them now, right?
See.
Or was there a third one yesterday?
So what were we saying? Oh, I forgot.
Relationships, always try to do one above the other.
See, any relationship like mother, kids, every romantic relationship, husband, wife, brother, sister, friendship, any boss and employee, you know, it's always there's these relationships, it's exchange of energy, right? You give me, I give you, you know, it's exchange of energy. But when there is basing competition, it stays in that level, right? Because so the other is trying to push the other down. Instead of that, if we bring the gifts and then we bring the gifts,
right.
Everybody has the gifts, and then we collaborate, it grows. No?
New ideas evolve from those type of situations.
Correct.
They couldn't have come up with that idea on their own. Like, same thing, gee, you're building a fire. No, just kidding.
See, I love that story, Papi. I love that story. Tell me the story, so they can enjoy that story.
So we were making kebabs, right? We had the sticks, and we bought a bunch and this and that. And he's like, "Okay, let's go start the grill." And it's just like charcoal, That's how it is in Colombia. It's not like round. And it already has fluid
I
on
remember,
it. You just light it, and it kind of lights by itself. It was like charcoal, like in a bag, and very messy. And so we put the charcoal down under the grill, and I was like, okay, you know, I started getting like some of the skewer sticks.
See.
So I like skewer stick like a tent, like a teepee of skewer sticks. And then I put some, you know, like papers up the newspapers up in the middle of it. I lit that, and it was good for about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. And then it just kind of like fizzled out. And Gijo's like, okay, what if I try it a different way? I was like, go right ahead. Something tells me he had something already in mind. He was like, let's see if this gringo has this. See if you can light charcoal with sticks. Since we usually get like lighter fluid. And it's up. You have to like build it in Colombia. I'm like, okay. He's like, do you have a candle? I'm like, what? Yeah, I have a candle on me. We're in a finca in the middle of nowhere. We just went grocery shopping. We just went grocery shopping. Like, no, I don't have a candle. He's like, we need some wax. And I'm like,
he
okay.
said that, my Gijo, my brother.
So we were looking for wax, and I found wax in like a weird place.
See,
no, we were at the finca trying to look for it. So I'm like scrounging through like cabinets
we were
and
already
stuff.
in la finca.
And so I found something that I got wax out of. I don't know what it was. It wasn't like I scraped it out with a knife and balled it up, and I go, does this work? And we had like a wick on it, and he put that ball of wax and thing, and then he started building like a teepee of
wax
of the charcoal.
Oh,
so he made like a charcoal igloo around the candle.
Claro.
And we just kind of get the charcoal. When it got hot, he would pull one out, replace it, pull one out, replace it, and until the whole thing, well, not the whole thing, like a good amount was, you know, red and gray, ready to go to cook on. And then we just kind of scooted out to the side and kept the bright ones in the middle. And
And how long that
switching
took?
them.
Like for like 10 minutes?
No. It took forever. But that's the thing.
So it takes,
No one's in a hurry.
claro, because while you guys doing that,
Yeah.
you were like cooking, preparing
Yeah.
the food over here, and this
Yeah.
takes time to get warm, and the
Yeah.
family gets
There's no-
start to get in the finca, and
Correct.
it's like everything just flows, as
Yeah.
we were saying. So just remember that as a flowing
'Cause I asked them when we
situation,
got there, I go-
but it took forever.
I go, so when did they all come in? Because we got there first. And we had a couple like stops and stuff. So I didn't know, like, I thought people were going to be there and we were just going to start cooking. But nobody was there. We were the first ones. And I asked him, I go, so when they come? And he goes, soon. Like, I'm like, soon, like this afternoon? Like,
Because there
very
is no
vague.
time. Because there is no
Yeah.
time for, because while you were getting there in La
Right.
Finca, we have a whole the whole transportation with Lucho
Yeah.
and like a whole little van picking up everybody, and everybody has to get ready, and La Tia Papo needs to get put in the car.
In there.
And El Tío Juliancho is maybe just like around. So like to get everybody together in the van can take
Right.
3 hours.
You guys show up.
I'm
I'm like, when's the rest of them coming?
dog, the whole family in the same
And
car.
I was like, where's the rest of them? He goes, no, that's them. And I just see people filing out of the van.
I don't like the family van, and it's like 20 people in the same little van with the dogs and everything.
I know the dog. I held the dog on the way back.
You
And
got
then,
it.
and then your dad held it. He's like, "Arr."
Oh my God. Te voy
Oh my
Ay, yo
gosh.
quiero un
Because he
poquito.
kept jumping on your Tío Lucho
Mhm.
as he was driving. Because
Papi,
it's
there
his
is
dog.
something in this. Oh, it's something. Uy, papi. Sí, ¿y qué?
Mhm.
Ahí está. So, ¿qué?
No, because I was telling you that the dog.
My dad.
Your dad was in the middle, and I was on the window, and so I was holding the dog. 'Cause the dog wanted to head out the window, obviously. The dog did, and then every now and then the dog would be like too much wind, and turn around and jump on your dad, and it starts to go. And then your dad would be like, no. The dog would go. And I was like, whoop. I go, that's where she gets the narco from.
Ay, qué chistoso.